couple of good videos coming. I took Brad and we went on a road trip. We didn't know if we were going to make it, but then there's another one where we're going to Lee's Ferry, and you got to watch that. That's going to be epic. A 100-year-old tragedy at Lee's Ferry, and we did research on it, and it enlightened me and Brad. It was amazing what we discovered. These poorly put together videos, I mean, they're edited in such a professional fashion, but they have been just whatever I decided to take on my cell phone. Anyway, thanks for hanging in there, and we got some good content coming, and it will probably last through the first of the year, and then we're going to evaluate our channel. Actually, we're not. We're going to evaluate YouTube and see if we want to do more videos after the first of the year. So I'm out here in Travis's yard, meandering around, looking at cool stuff that's been brought in. And I need a vehicle to go to Utah. So I'm looking at this fine specimen. It looks like it runs. Yeah, it's got a bad windshield, but never mind that. I think everything else is good. Yeah, this window's broke out, but that's okay. Yeah, the rim's broken and the tire's bad, but yeah, that's minor. It's a little dirty inside, but if we can get it to run, this is what I need to take to Utah to deliver my cousin's dune buggy back to him and go on our adventure. So Jimmy's got a battery here. We're going to turn it upside down on here and see if it'll start. See if we can start this thing up. What are you rigging up here, Jimmy?
Jet ski battery style.
Jet ski. Oh, look at that. The wipers are on. Let me get the let me get the wipers off. Let's see if she'll fire. Okay. How do you turn the wipers off? Let it charge for a minute, maybe.
Okay.
One more time. Oh yeah, watch that hood.
All right.
It's gonna have to establish idle motor. Once the idle motor gets a little juice in that battery, I think it'll be okay.
I'll leave that there for a minute. Piece of cake.
Jimmy, can you believe this thing's actually running in the junkyard?
Yeah, I can.
All it needs is a windshield.
Yes.
2 days ago, that wasn't broke, but that's all right. The windshield's cheaper than...
try to pull it out?
Yeah, I'll pull it out, and then we'll get the pettibone, and we'll put a tire on it.
See if it moves.
They drove it to right here, right?
Headlight works. Oh. Battery's too dead.
Touch the brake. Let's get her going again.
No, I have to. Okay, go ahead. She's flinging stuff everywhere. Oh my. Perfect.
So we couldn't find a jack. Jimmy found a wrench. We'll put that in Travis's recycle pile.
Right?
And we did find the spare, so that's all we need. Put this in Travis's recycle pile for the aluminum. And that'll be that. We'll have a tire on there. What do you got, Jimmy?
Why don't you just take this one?
What's wrong with this Envoy?
I'll let you know.
Jimmy's test driving cars. That one sounds like it might have a transmission problem, but hey, that Envoy runs. I mean, Jimmy just fired it up and took off around the block. I'm looking for water. I need a gallon of water. All these cars have water in it.
The airbag light's on, but other than that, it's...
Does it shift through all the gears?
You only need, I'm in low, you only need one gear.
Whatever, I got to drive all the way to Utah.
Actually, it does. It shifts through the gears.
Does the air blow cold? I wonder what the deal is with this thing. National Rifle Association. You know what'll tell us?
It fired right up.
You know what'll tell us is what's this off of?
I don't know.
It's out from under the hood.
I don't know.
We'll call Travis and see what he says about it.
Does this have an LS?
No, probably a baby LS V6 or whatever. No, it's a 4-cylinder. Grab that hood rod. Does it have any water in it?
All this is off.
It's just a part. What did they do?
It's missing all this. The AC condenser and stuff.
It's got water in it.
That's what that noise is.
This looks good.
That's what that noise is.
Yeah, but we could fix that. The radiator cap has come apart.
So no, the air does not work.
Yeah, the air will never work. So let's put this back in without breaking it. There's a couple of screws in that. That'd be fine. The hood's not going to hold. I wonder where that is. That might be in the back.
All right, there's a Jeep Liberty. Key in it.
Jimmy says it runs. Jimmy said this one runs. Woo, it's got money in it. Jimmy, look at that. There's 25 cents. There's 30 cents. There's enough to buy a soda here. Oh, it runs. It'd probably make it. It's tempting because the air gets cold. You got cold air?
Does it really?
Does it? I don't think the air works. But it says they'll be right back, Jimmy.
And a phone number.
Car died. Be right back. I think we'll pass on this one. We're not going to pass on the money. We're taking the money out of the ashtray. We'll clean the ashtray out. What's wrong with the engine? Little do we know. Little do we know.
It's a 3.6.
3.6? Yeah, it's junk.
It is a nice battery.
Mercedes junk. All right, so we got the Envoy back to the house. And Jimmy decided he wanted a Wendy burger.
Yes,
so we
time
drove
for
to Wendy's. And we'll get right back on that Envoy and get that thing ready to rock and roll for Utah. It's genuinely hot.
Where are we?
We're at Dan's Auto Salvage in Kingman, Arizona.
Why are we here?
Because you overheated the truck.
Isn't Dan's not even the Kingman yet?
No, not even the Kingman. Not even the Kingman. Take this. You think it's hot?
How long have we had a hose in that thing now? 5 minutes? think she's cooked. This kind of sounds like that VW
like
starter when we were up there.
Diesel.
Can I interest
I
you
think it's
in
running
a?
on water.
Can I interest you in a Ford Explorer?
They got a hitch.
She runs. It's got a ball.
That's all we need.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, this one's done.
I think so. I think she's a little smoked.
This one's cooked. It's we're gonna have to figure something out. This one's done.
Will she make it?
There's a good chance it'll make it.
Better than this, huh?
It's a better chance than this thing's got. I guarantee you.
What do you need for it?
I don't know.
Well, we ain't gonna waste that good cap on there, but yeah, that's the right cap. So see this cap? This one blowed all
yeah.
to pieces.
That's
And I'm
two
like,
piece.
well, that ain't holding no pressure. Like that has a valve in it, right?
Yeah.
See, and this one ain't got no valve or nothing. I'm like,
She done lost her guts.
yeah. Well, now it has a bad engine and a bad transmission.
What are we doing now?
So, salesman Dan here, he's introduced us to a possibility that will make it to Roy, Utah. It's a green, what is this, teal?
Yeah.
Is this teal?
So we have
90s
at a time.
100 at a time, he says. He doesn't know how many, but anyway, he said go drive it and see what you think of the transmission, because it don't really work very good. We just dumped at least a quart of power steering fluid in, but we're gonna go drive this thing and see if it'll make it down around the corner.
Out of the 3 or 4 cars we looked at, he has told us this is not the one that we want to take.
And we're all excited about
This
this
is the
one.
one you're fucking trying to get.
This was our choice.
This one's got holes in it. I'm like, this one has the least value to him. I know that. So,
So we've made it, what, 7 miles? We blew up the car we were taking.
no. We made it more than that. I made it to your house.
That's true.
That's 30.
Yeah.
And then, is this thing out of gas? This thing is out of gas.
We have a tank full of gas.
Okay. There's the brake. Yeah, we have a car full of gas, but
Well, that shifted easier. Ooh, that was.
it's a 4-wheel drive. Ooh. Is it in 2-wheel drive? It's in 4-wheel drive.
I don't think so. He told us the transmission doesn't work. It's probably in no-wheel drive.
I think the trans is out of fluid.
That would make sense.
It feels like the trans is out of fluid. He dumped a gallon in it, and I think it's still low.
Probably never had a problem to begin with, other than the guy that he got it from. Just let it leak out to nothing.
I wonder if they have any here at this place. Kicking into neutral, like, the trans is kind of weird.
So was our last one?
Ooh, I smell fluid.
Yep. Let's see. I don't see any.
That came out of the transmission from no fluid. Okay, well, we're still here at Dan's Auto Salvage. I got Candace here.
Hi.
Candace is the best person to deal with when you come
Aw,
here.
thank you.
Your chances of catching her here,
Almost slim to none sometimes.
I'm so glad I got you here
I
today.
know.
I haven't
It's
seen you
great
for
to
so
see
long.
you. I know.
So, yeah, the big yellow bus on top of the gas station. Dan's over here showing off with his truck. Brad's over here tearing the radiator out of this thing.
Dan's bringing tools.
Is that right?
Like tools.
Like legit?
Legit, like-
Dan's like, I got the stuff.
My hands are so slick with fluid, I can't even hold this socket.
I disassemble cars here. Dan's like, that's what we do. Look at that. He's got Milwaukee. Gosh, that's cheating.
It is.
It's not. This is.
Well, don't get yourself all oily, Brad.
It's so slippery.
Yes, it's definitely got a little ATF leak. If we can fix the ATF leak, I think we got this transmission thing. Like Dan's like, okay, whatever. I'm out. You know, when you leave here, I'll follow you to the gas station, but you're on your own after that, he says. So we've traded a 2002 Envoy, and
It starts.
hey, it made it down there and back on no trans fluid for what is this, 99 Dakota?
99 Dakota.
But hey, we went from a 5-cylinder to a V8. That, in my book, that's stepping it up.
If you break down on this side of the Hoover Dam, I'll come help you.
Oh, that's awesome. That is like halfway to St. George. I got that on camera. This side of the Hoover Dam. So, you know, ironically, when I was a kid, we were out on the highway out there by Dolan Springs, and we broke down on a Sunday. And there was a guy named Dan that owned Dan's Auto Repair. Is that what it used to be back then?
Yep.
And he came and towed my dad to his shop on a Sunday and fixed the ignition in it. And I think I was probably 12 years old. This had to have been 1983, 4 maybe. Anyway, now ironically, his son, many years later, runs this place, and I still do business with the family, and great people. So if you need used parts in the area, come see Dan at Dan's Auto Salvage. So yeah, we found that the cooler between the radiator and the AC condenser, which is really hard to get to, we had to pull the radiator out and set it back. The line had come loose from bouncing probably down a dirt road. Is the line gonna bounce on us? I think it'll be all right.
It's 100% gonna bounce on us.
Well, it's this clip right here. See this clip?
Not holding it.
It's not in. There we go. So now that clip's in. So that clip was left loose, and that caused that lower line to come loose, and that caused a really bad leak between the basically auxiliary oil cooler and the cooler line, and it was literally just running the fluid out. Dan said he put a gallon in it when he got it, drove it a little bit, said the transmission has something wrong with it. I think it was still low. We drove it, barely made it back. We've dumped over a gallon in it now, gallon and a half, and it's just come up to full. So
It was empty.
It was empty,
It had
as far as the pan. So anyway, we're going to get all our stuff switched over. We've already swapped titles. They've got a genuine Envoy. No, that goes in last. You gotta put the shroud in first. And then load our engine up, hook the dune buggy on. Hopefully the hitch will go in. We gotta go get fuel, and we might try to charge the AC just because it's so hot and miserable out here right now. It was probably 110 when we pulled up. It's gonna be 105 here tonight, so if we make AC work, that'll be awesome. So Dan is putting a little bit of Freon. He found a can of Freon. If he makes our AC work on that truck, this is just like the best breakdown ever. Like, we are not broke down when you're at a friend's place. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. That's oil.
That clutch is so soaked.
It's slipping.
You're gonna need that brake clean sooner or later.
You're gonna sell me. He's gonna sell me a can of brake clean. Old Dan is. He's like, you know where you're at? You'll need brake clean. It'll burn off, Dan.
Yeah.
It'll burn off. Is it getting cold?
It's getting cold.
Oh,
yeah.
shut up. It's
Yeah.
getting cold, she says. Oh my gosh.
It ain't getting too cold yet.
Get in there.
I think you're gonna need another can.
Okay, Brad's got us a thing of Freon coming.
Dan gave us a gauge.
Dan gave us a thing. Dan paid for our fuel.
Might have to tighten some battery cables.
No, it's the starter. It kind of works. Dan's gonna fill his truck up. That's what the deal is. So Dan bought our fuel. Thank you, Dan. That was awesome. Because we just put a full tank in that car we traded in. So hopefully he gets that. We clear, Brad?
Clear.
Okay.
Believe us, they're slowing down anyway if they see us.
They are?
Well, they ain't gonna hit this.
Do we look uninsured? What do you got? We're uninsured motors. So we just traded this in. Right lane or left?
Left lane.
So we traded a title for a title and a little bit of money. Like, really, honestly, as far as the money goes, it's nothing compared to what we're getting out of this jewel. But we are going to get something to eat, put a little more Freon in. We get a cold AC, we don't care. We're
Wash
gonna
some windows.
We're gonna go. Yeah, we need to wash that windshield. I like the junkyard riding though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we gotta try and keep it on salvage. It makes it look legit, like it should look this way.
Like we just got it out of impound. Okay, so we've gone 10.9 miles. Brad thinks that's better than our gas mileage. But then a little bit of a rattle over here in the left front developing. It's pretty good.
It's good. Yeah, it's
We charged the air. Nicole brought us some Freon.
Oh yeah, and that's
everything right now.
I mean, this truck it's perfect.
Let's see if the cruise control works.
I bet it does. Maybe it's got a bad brake switch or something.
No cruises.
Hello.
Today we got a radio. Let's see, outside temperature 97. That can't be accurate. It was 110 when we got to Dan's.
Yeah, I bet it is though.
You think it's
We
cooled
came up
off
the
that
hill.
far? It's cooled off 2 hours. That's true. We're the other side of Kingman now.
Yeah.
Look at your mirror. You got your vanity mirror.
Yeah. We can look at ourselves.
See your beautiful self, Brad. Brad can sit there and look at his beautiful self.
Yeah. I wonder what this tape was for. Oh, it's got a part.
I put that on there.
All right.
That's to put the axles in Braden's car when we get there.
Oh, okay. Did we check?
No, let's not check anything else. Let's just go. Let's just keep going.
Okay.
What were we checking?
Just curious if the tires had some type of lug nut lock on it. If we have the key. I mean, the guy looked pretty meticulous though that had it. I mean, look at all this.
Yeah, what's that?
Like,
that red couple?
This thing is full of thank you and have a safe shot. Looks like fireworks. J&M displays.
Have a safe sheet.
So
Yeah.
if it needed a key, it'd probably be in here.
There's enough notepads there we can write notes all the way to town as we walk.
Make paper airplanes and send them for help.
I don't even know if that's a jack. I don't know. I know nothing. I know when you step on the throttle too hard, it loses air. So you can't step on the throttle too hard. You gotta. That's probably why the cruise don't work. Is because the vacuum is losing vacuum.
But
It needs a check valve.
got the spare cab. Got all of our stuff.
Yeah, we got all of our stuff from the SUV. Be in Vegas in 2 hours. We are trucking along. We stopped and turned Brand's lights on his dune buggy. And we've confirmed what our noises are. We got tires shimmying and shaking. It's hot out. We just went through Hoover Dam area and it was 106 degrees, but we're going. You ready, Brad?
I'm rolling.
We're going. We're going. And truck's running good. Almost gone 80 miles. Well, this bucket of rolls can hardly made it. Brand's here.
Howdy.
Middle of the night. So we dropped off the dune buggy unscathed. Got the axles back in. Brent's all happy. He's got his gears now. So yeah, sand dune time. So you had a tour today.
I had 4 today.
Where? Up
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo Canyon. He had 4 tours up Peekaboo.
Yeah, I should have had 5, but I gave up the 5th one.
So I got to tell you guys something about my crazy cousin here. How many years did you river raft the Colorado River?
6.
6 years.
46 trips.
This one-armed man.
It was 3 times. He just kept going around in circles and came down and felt like 6.
So he would take a boatload of people down there with one arm, and he was their guide. Like, he was the guy. Like, could you
They didn't have a choice.
They didn't have a choice. So you guys had put in like right
Lee's
there
Ferry.
at Lee's Ferry
Take out of Lake Mead.
and take out at Lake Mead. I really should have done that.
Oh,
while
it
you
was
were
a
doing
hoot.
it, like, cause you camp. How many days was it?
Well, we did a 7-day and a 4-day trip. So the
Okay.
7-day would helicopter out at Whitmore
Okay,
and go up there, and then we'd helicopter in the 4-day and go all the way to Lake Mead.
that's a heck of a deal. I know Brent's not in the shape for it now, but this kid used to be in shape when he was doing that. I remember, like, you didn't want to pick a fight with him. I don't care if he's only got one arm. He could beat you with a paddle. But anyway, I thought I'd share that because that's pretty cool history with my cousin Brent. Well, after driving all night, look at this puppy dog. What are you doing, puppy? What's your name, huh? Driving all night, Daphne the dog. We are here at Winston's. You guys probably remember Winston from Buses by the Bridge. How are you? What's your name?
You must be famous. I'm Winston.
Winston Merlin. Our piece of junk truck made it. So
a piece of junk.
thanks, Dan. The truck did really good. It got about 13 miles to the gallon, and I don't know, something may or may not have fell off at like, what was that, 3 o'clock this morning?
We did hear a thump.
Dana, what's going on this morning?
Anyway, so this is Winston's camper bus. You see him camping at Buses by the Bridge. He brings this thing every year. He's been coming for years. But anyway, let's go over here and look and see what Winston's got going on around here. We'll see. We'll show you what we came to get. I mean, this is what we really want. We should just take this, Brad. Let's just take this one.
I don't think he's giving this one up.
Oh,
I mean, I just heard him talking about it. He likes this one.
yeah, he's pretty.
He's pretty attached. I would be too.
This thing's cool.
It is.
So there's a group that goes to, I don't know, everywhere. They go off-roading in these buses. They call them beater buses. So this is Winston's beater bus.
He's got his food in here.
I know, he's like
packing food.
fully set up.
Like, this is really
Got
ready to
his-
get in and drive.
Yeah, his MREs or whatever those are called. Anyway, this is what we came to get, guys. And believe it or not, we're going to take this to a car show in 2 days.
I'm not sure how yet. I mean,
Brad is like,
we got a lot to do to her.
I know, look at
I
that.
hope we take it home by Monday.
Brad's like, I got to be back to work here in a couple of days. Oh my goodness.
If you come to the car show and we're not there yet, just hang on a minute. We're trying.
So literally, this car show is on Saturday. Today is Thursday. It's Thursday morning, and we're not in any hurry. Like, we've already looked at this thing, and we're like,
What time is it?
we're having a cold Pepsi. I have no idea.
It's 7. We just arrived here 2 hours ago. Slept for
Yeah,
90
we
minutes.
got here at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Anyway, Daphne the dog's going to take us and show us around, but we'll show you around Winston's place. He's got a pretty cool place here. And Winston, he's handy. He does all kinds of stuff. He rebuilds these transaxles, and he just picked up this dune buggy for a song and a dance. Oh,
He's got a thing.
dude, look at this.
Yeah.
What the?
Check this out.
Oh my gosh. Look at this program.
Oh, and he's making it fancy.
Fancy. This is beyond fancy.
Look at this thing.
What the?
You're hiding the gold over here.
This thing's got like,
Wow.
Look at this thing. This thing is.
yeah, that's my,
Oh yeah, that's the transaxle we need. Look, it's got gear reduction boxes, and That's a big nut. 1 ton.
I know. I know this is. Why did you guys sneak into my private stock
if you
here?
go to lunch and this changes up, then
Dude, look at those hubcaps. Those are perfect.
I know. See,
That's a-
I got a set, and then I got a set of shiny ones.
yeah.
Those don't fit our needs very well.
You know, this place is worse than mine. Every box is full of Volkswagen parts.
yeah.
Every box. Brad was
that's not bad.
worried that we didn't bring enough Volkswagen stuff with us.
Yeah.
I think we know where to find some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going to Honduras. I sold it to the guy, and he's paid for it. But he had a Mexican shipping company, and they tried to get a hold of me in Spanish, and I kept saying no habla español, and so I kept translating. So it's going to sit for another 25 days. They only run once a month. So
You don't mess with these hippies. They don't speak Spanish.
yeah, I told him.
They don't go to Hecho in Mexico.
I said, so anyhow, I said, God, if Merlin's coming, it may not be here after he.
Yeah, we may have to put it in the bus.
Yeah,
Because that's the exact same trans, right?
it's
That's
the exact same one.
That's what's in it.
Yeah.
Over here we're looking at this Westphalia. Is that how you say it?
Westphalia. They don't fail. Westphalia.
Westphalia. They fail to me.
Yeah.
So Brad, he was just saying, hey, you got to be sure and tie that sunroof thing down.
They tend to blow away on the interstate.
I'm gonna let Winston tell his
Well,
top story.
I had one, and this was just a sunroof bus. It was just the one that had the stock sunroof in it, and I'd sold it, and I was delivering it to a guy in Denver. And so I'm driving along and not thinking nothing, and I get to Denver, and the damn thing's gone. The sunroof's gone.
We know how you feel.
I don't
We
know when.
exactly
I don't
how
know
you
where.
feel.
No, but he had to buy the guy a sunroof because he sold the bus.
I'm standing there going, well, I'll be damned if there ain't a big hole in the roof. And I don't know where it went. And I backtracked all the way back to Utah. I never saw it.
Never
So I
found
had to
it.
come back and try to find one. And I had
Yeah.
to buy him one and deliver it back to him. And so this one, it's got the Westphalia pop top. So I left Boise with it, and I didn't strap it down, and it was on there backwards because I wanted the
And it
tongue
lifted
weight,
up?
and it was starting to come up.
Yeah.
So
So
I
you
stopped,
put a strap on
So
it?
I stopped,
Yeah.
put a strap on it because they do. They
So this bus is pretty unique because it's already Subaru swapped for one. That's kind of cool, but it's an automatic, guys. Like, how rare is that to have an automatic? And what are these seats out of? They're like,
Vanagon, early Vanagon.
Yeah.
They're comfy though. I'm gonna leave them. The stock ones on these bays are not very comfy, so I'm gonna get them recovered. And
so years ago, I swapped. I think it was an '84 Vanagon. I put a diesel in it.
did ya?
Yep. Yeah, it was a pretty cool setup.
Yeah.
Everything came out of Europe. It was a 1.6 turbo diesel. Plan?
No.
He is lost with words. Like, he looks at this thing and he just don't even know where to start. Huh?
Ooh, that's stiff.
Yeah, that needs lube on it.
Yeah.
That's minor. So the transaxle's just finger tight in here.
It was. I'm imagining it was put in there to make it a roller. Is about it.
So-
I got a 4-wheeler. We can tow it over there.
It's a roller, Brad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a roller.
It rolls.
Listen,
It's gonna run.
when we went and got the Impala, it was burned.
It was burned. That's right. I forgot about that. It was.
I mean, it was
and
burned.
it was frozen solid.
The carburetor was on top of the piston,
Yeah.
and we got it running.
Yeah.
At least the motor we brought runs.
Our impression of this was much better than we opened the hood of that Impala.
Whoa.
We were like, what the heck did we get into?
Well, you know this runs. You got the runner in the back of your car.
Yeah,
Right. All we gotta do is put that in. We can back
Yeah.
it out of here.
Stopping, different story.
Driving,
Shifting.
different story.
Throttle,
Different
string
story.
over the shoulder.
We can. Yeah.
Oh, and lights? Could we put lights on it?
We need to put lights on it.
So, Winston, we made this deal on this thing, and now he has seller's remorse because he's been doing some off-road busting and stuff, but he has been like finding some parts for this thing so we can kind of
I got the
piece the thing together to get down the road. And he's going to go to the car show with us with his beater bus, but we're going to, I don't know, find somewhere to start. It's like that old saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So we're about to take our first bite. Well, so Brad is in deep here. We got a little bearing situation here. It's minor. Just needs grease and oil and whatever. This side's together, but anyway, we'll rebuild those. Those are simple. Brad's putting some boots on. We did shift the trans axle here, and it looks good. We'll start spraying this.
Good. Looks good. It works.
Brad's not happy with the situation that's going on here. It's unfolding.
He's
he's nervous.
It's coming together. It's coming together.
Yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. We've only got
Just got to come apart first.
2 days. What is that? 48 hours? What time is it right now?
9:28.
In 48 hours, this thing will be driving into a car show.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
It is going. Hey, Winston's the man. 48 hours, we're driving it into a car show.
Damn straight.
Besides driving it 50 miles to get to the car show.
That's no prep work.
And after that,
Yeah, this is
500 miles home.
yeah, we ain't ahead of like he put the left door handle on. That's the only thing we're ahead of.
I've got a boot off. The
Yeah.
transmission turns.
Yeah, but I mean before today.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're making progress. Brad's got a pile on the floor here. We got the torsions cammed up. That was quite a feat. They look good. Brad's got a bearing in here looking real good. This is all rebuilt. Those are ready for oil. We cleaned this up. We checked our gears. We've been working on this. It's working better. In fact, I think that's going to be very, very likable right there. What else? Oh, we cleaned this up. We'll have to tap a clutch on. Those splines are a little bit roughed up, but we'll clean that up. Put a new throttle bearing. And then this thing's ready to go back in. Slip it up in here, get it bolted up, and then ready to do brakes on the rear. Winston, he's over here just whittling on the brakes like these. So you got to see these brakes. They have 2 cylinders. So they got
One thing.
an adjuster on one side and the cylinder on the other. And one
trick
pushes
is-
one and one pushes the other. Yeah, you're putting the springs together at once and prying it up on, ain't you?
Yeah, that's supposedly the trick. Gotta get
Because the springs are latched on the inside.
that down in the notch.
Looks dangerous.
It is.
So we'll let him get that, and then we'll move over to the other wheel. We'll get the rear ones done, parking brake cable, and then move on to shifter. What did Brad say? If we had brakes, shifter, and an engine installed, we'd have a good day.
Yeah, it's a good day.
Because then tomorrow,
I mean, everything else is a convenience.
Everything else is ingredients.
Seats,
Yeah, seats,
windows.
windows.
I mean, we can still make it go down the road.
we could put the windows in at the car show.
We can get goggles if we need to.
Goggles, Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, we're past that point.
We're past that point.
We need to do part of the window here because we got to do a little welding on one of the brackets.
Yeah, you got to weld the brackets to the body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well, they were running dual carbs, huh?
they were?
I'm guessing.
No, that's the heater.
Oh,
Is that your phone blowing up with text?
No,
Good God.
that's got to be yours. Marketplace, they found you.
I am not that popular.
Oh, they found you. Yeah, mine hasn't beeped since we got here. That's concerning. I don't think I have any service. That's better. Look at this tire. I told Brad, I says, what do you think? We roll this tire? He's like, yeah, sure, why not? Look at that. 2 of those, 3 of those are new. Like new, I should say. Okay. Brad's got a transaxle in. We didn't film much of it.
I've been on the phone. You got
Whatever.
most of it.
Brad's got the transaxle in. What are you working on, Winston, over here? What are you doing, Winston?
Huh?
What are you working on?
Well, I'm working on front brakes. So we stole these front brake shoes off another beam. That's early stuff, but it's
Yeah, they're just used.
they're just used, but they'll wear
Actually,
in.
that's new used stock.
new used stock. New used stock. We got a new brake line.
But
Look
these
at how
wheel
shiny
cylinders
that
are
is.
new.
We
Look
oughta-
at that. That's
We got to spray that up with some.
the nicest part of the bus.
paint.
What are you doing on this seal here? What do you?
Well, I got a brand new seal. Look at that, brand new seal. Early bay front wheel seal. It's unobtainium.
That's got a
early
VW.
split. I mean, not early bay.
That's got a VW part number on
Yes,
it.
it does. I'm afraid I
That's
can't
like-
sell that to you.
What is this? This is leather.
That's
This is-
leather. That's an original.
This is
there.
consolidated rawhide.
So I think we ought to make you a necklace out of it.
CR seal.
Let's
you know
make-
that. You know what that is, right?
Not a clue.
So CR seal is consolidated rawhide.
Yeah.
That was a company back in the turn of the century.
Let's hang that from your rearview mirror. 'Cause
They
that-
made Adolf Hitler's seals and Henry Ford's.
Yeah, that's old.
It is. That's cool.
That goes clear back. to
Yeah.
barn
So if
door
you
days.
dig that open, there's a piece of leather in there.
Yeah.
Consolidated rawhide seal. That's OG.
You know, and
that's
surprise-
OG right there.
Yeah.
That's probably worth like $48 on eBay.
Yeah.
We better put a bearing in it before we knock it in, though.
And I
But, hey,
know-
this is looking good. This
I
looks
noticed
like
that you
it'll
put
stop.
some wear-in grinding compound in there to wear the brakes in.
Oh yeah, that
A couple of stops. and
it'll
they'll-
pull left, it'll pull right, and then it won't stop ever again.
Yeah.
So we're gaining.
Hey, we got new wheel cylinders.
Yeah.
Brand new wheel
Yeah,
cylinders.
pins
And
are
we-
all tight. We
Yeah.
could grease this; it'd go down the
Yeah,
road
we'll
like
grease
nothing.
it.
And
Got new
then
hose.
we just got to tighten some stuff underneath. Put a
Yeah.
shifter in. Brad and I we fell behind. The rear brakes are not looking good.
It's all right. I'll
We're
I'll sit down and have a bar.
Or a
Well,
pressure plate, I guess that's what that
it's getting kind of hot out. How hot is it, Winston?
It's probably 93, 94.
93.
Which is hot for us.
93 with humidity. It feels good in front of that cooler. Brad, he's hit the floor. He's red. He's done. It feels like 120 in the sun in Havasu.
It's Havasu heat up here right
Yeah,
now.
it is right
Yeah,
now. It's
Believe it or
scorching.
not, it's only 85 degrees.
Oh, don't even
We don't
spoil the
believe
fun.
it. Yeah.
Well, hell, Brad, you've had 4 breaks since we had lunch.
Uh-huh.
We're going
Yep.
for 5 now.
Phone.
Okay, things are happening so fast around here. They got rear shocks on. We got brakes on. Brad, what are you doing? Is that hard times or what?
It's hard times.
That's so bitch. With a little bit after, we can get that going again. Come on, we're Utah boys.
Brad just
Come
said
on.
the same thing. He said we probably ought to save that.
We may need it.
we may need that thing.
A little bit of coil and some.
So we
work.
got a brand new one in there. We got the lever working good. Brad's feeling good. We could probably put a clutch cable in it.
Yeah.
There's no reason why we couldn't put a
We
clutch
got
cable
a
in.
clutch cable here on the table.
What do you think? You think we could put a clutch cable in it?
I think it's possible now.
So,
I think we should put a clutch
senior
cable in.
supervisor, explain yourself.
It's-
You're
I'm the younger of this one by 2 years. Our birthdays are a day apart.
so what's this story you was telling me? He had a 72 Chevy truck and you broke your leg.
I did. When I was a sophomore in high school, I broke my leg, and I had a cast for my foot, clear to my. And he had a really nice truck, and he was really popular, and I wasn't popular with his friends. So he was a senior in high school, and he had to drag his sophomore brother to school, and he made me ride in the back of his truck during the winter
to school if I wanted a ride.
Hey,
But I got a ride.
at least I gave you a ride. My older brother wouldn't give me a ride.
The oldest one.
The oldest brother wouldn't even give me a ride.
So at least you got a ride with your broken hoof in the back of the 72 truck.
Allegedly, he said that I took him out into the West Swamps and dropped him off and left him.
You and your buddies.
Hal Bennett?
Yeah,
I feel bad about. To this day, I feel bad about that one.
Yeah, that was.
And that was.
That was a few
years ago.
That was a few
sophomore
years ago.
initiation.
45 years
Oh
ago.
my goodness.
Oh, it was just that he was a senior and I was a sophomore, and his buddies and my
Well,
buddies.
he was a big boy, and he was.
He's still a big boy.
Yeah, he was a king of the 10th grade. You know,
That's awesome.
Yeah, so they let me know I was
Well,
pecking order.
what do you think?
Well, I think we ought to get the
Raise
clutch
it up,
cable
put some,
in.
yeah, put the clutch cable in, raise it up, put some brake lines on.
New master.
Maybe hook up the parking brake. Is the parking brake assembly in it?
Yep, it is. It's all
And it operates?
I think you need to address our VW brake issues up front.
Where? Oh, the delamination? Oh, so we had a shoe delaminate. So we just JB welded it back on. It's drying. It's clamped. It can be dry tomorrow sometime. It ain't a big deal.
Well,
we can bleed it the way it is.
Yeah, we can bleed it. The drum won't fit on for some reason right now, so I can't adjust the brakes. Then me and Brad figured that hell, if we adjust the brake tight enough, the damn drum will hold it on.
Right.
It may not turn, but
I made it slip.
yeah, that's
Okay, so we've quit working. Brad's over here. Brad found a cherry tree. How are they? Are they good?
They're good.
So we oh, look at that.
Yeah, they're good.
So we're picking, oh, they're so ripe.
Yeah.
That's why the birds have been around here all day.
I mean, they're just.
This is not Winston's yard, is it?
I don't think so.
Anyway.
Apparently, we're stealing cherries from the neighbor.
They're good though. Oh yeah. Oh, cherries. I'm gonna come out here tonight. I'm gonna raid that tree.
I don't know that I'll wait till dark. I'll just.
We've been here all day. We just realized
There's cherries over here.
that's a cherry tree. Interesting fun fact. Cherries have to freeze to germinate. This year what's good for cherries. That is a big cherry tree.
And it's packed. It's loaded right now.
It's like the one George Washington chopped down.
That might be.
A big tree.
Look at how loaded it is. That's unfortunate. All that fruit.
The branches are just bowing over.
We're
And
gonna
they
help
are
that.
ripe.
We're gonna help that tree.
We
down.
are. We're picking that. We're picking that tree clean. Then we're pretty good cherries. We got a lot done today.
I'll shake the.
Brad's got a shovel. He's gonna go shake it. Anyway,
You shake it. They'll catch.
we got a lot done today. We just finished having tacos. Winston's wife cooked up some killer tacos, and they were good. And Brad's like gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna take a shower, and that sun's, I don't know, what do we got, about an hour and a half, 2 hours dark, but
Yep.
it's looking good.
Let me tell you.
Well, it's looking good. Look at it. It don't look any different. Just looking at it, it looks exactly the
It
same.
looks worse. There's no tires.
I know. The tires are gone.
It looked better when we got here. I mean, the front end's being held down by vice grips and
So it
clamps.
was at least a roller this morning. It's not even
not
a
a
roller
roller.
right now.
No.
Anyway, we're gonna get back on it bright and early in the morning. Yeah, we'll bring you along. So 24 hours. We're literally headed for the car show. in this. Well, it's another beautiful morning here in Utah. We're back on it. Brad's in here plasma cutting some metal out for the floor. I'm working on a little wiring. Winston, he's working on a little bit of everything else. We're about ready to bleed the brakes. And I don't know, a couple more dumb little things. I'm gonna put headlights in right now. Maybe get a tail light in it and start working on some of that with the electrical. Anyway, we're working on this here floorboard situation. The gas pedal fell clear out. Brad, he took all the linkage out. Look at that.
Yeah, that came around nice. Yeah.
You were ready to break it off. I was like, this
I was
just
afraid
needs heat.
I was gonna break that
It just
thing.
needs heat. Anyway, we got us a 1939 World's Fair California. We're gonna weld that in. Brad, he put a sheet metal over there on his side. Look at this big old chunk Brad put in here. So then we're gonna cut a rug so that we don't get the air blowing up through.
Is that like a dance?
What? A rug?
Cutting a rug.
Cut a rug. Brad's gonna cut a rug. And I seen the rug. Like, did you see this rug back here?
Oh, I saw one that had like a map of cars.
Yeah, it looks like
and
the
little road. Like we used to sit around and play with it as kids.
It's in this van. I'm gonna cut it up. We won't let Winston see it. He's over there working on his rack.
It's probably one of his good ones. He won't care.
No, he won't. He'll be happy that we put it to use because it probably came in this old van, this go fast automatic van.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, see, we'll just cut that up and we'll
It's like brand new.
yeah. We'll just pattern that and drop it in there. That'll be our rug for the way home. We got to get that seat down on the other side where the Chevelle is. Maybe when his buddy shows up, we'll jump up there. But anyway, we're going to tack weld this floorboard in. And I think we're about ready to put a motor in. Oh, probably ought to spray that brake thing with Croil again. And we may have to loosen that and take it apart and put some grease in that bushing. The brake pedal's sticking, but we're getting closer.
We want to get all of it.
Yeah, it goes, does it go kind of like that? Right?
Yeah. I mean, that looks like it'll give us everything, you know?
Get her tacked and see what it looks like. I get too crazy because it's I am going to replace this floor, so when I get this thing home, we'll cut this out and we'll put a new floor section in, because that's honestly the worst part of this bus is this floor. I mean, other than it's missing the whole back of the truck.
For us, that's the best part, though.
I know, right? Because we didn't have to do the labor of tearing all that rusty sheet
The
metal
purist,
off.
they're not going to be happy with this, though.
I know. I got headlights in, though.
Yeah, look at that. They look good. If only they worked.
Yeah, that's coming. It's coming soon. How's that work under there? Look good? It's time. Winston's out here going through his tools, see what we lost.
Yeah, I'm taking inventory. I got to make sure to check pockets before these guys leave.
That's right. Check pockets and send us to Harbor Freight to replace all the tools that we've got welded to our project over here.
I love the steering wheel made out of wrenches. Out of my snap-on wrench.
Yes, we needed a new bus steering wheel, so we just made it out of wrenches. It's time. It's time for the engine. One of the two parts we brought. We brought windows and we brought an engine. So, time to put this thing in and give this little bus a heart. The little bus needs a heart.
Now that.
Basically, our Ferrari carburetor's getting in the way. Ferrari parts were never meant to be in a Volkswagen.
Scalpel, doctor?
Yeah,
Scalpel?
just cut that,
You
Brad.
didn't want that elbow in there anyway.
Yeah, I was mad at this
Oh,
elbow
yeah.
thing, so cut it flush. Cut it right flush.
Yep.
Back up a little bit on the. Oh my God, he lost the battery.
A little rough on tools, Brad.
Things get used so much around here.
Get a run on it and don't run your blade. No single cabs were damaged in the cutting of this.
In the making of this video.
Not going. We need something to pry against. Something to wrestle. So these bus trans cases are just like a bug, right? 6 volt, they have to be clearance.
That one's not clearance, is it?
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Oh, wow. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Yeah, but we were hitting hard. I can't see, but I know they hit right there real bad. And they usually rub down here. It was definitely hitting there. You got a 40 grit flap wheel or something? Well, it's officially hot. The boss has showed up. Brad, you done with the heat?
We're doing okay today. It's better than yesterday.
Yeah.
We're making progress
I'm
today.
sunburned though, man. My sunburn hurts.
I got
in the
sunburned
sun.
yesterday, and
Winston, he's over here hiding in the shade like he just keeps...
he's done this before out
He
here.
keeps getting further and further back.
Deeper in the garage. Deeper in the garage.
So we have a problem here. We're trying to... Look at these vents, guys. Air goes up through here into this thing, comes out, blows on your head, cools your cranium. So I got these Safari windows. So I think we're going to try to make these here Safari windows work. Looks like there's some modifications, some hinges stuff. We gotta, I don't know how that mounts up, but we'll figure it out. Don't really have any instructions. Winston seems to think know how to do it. He's over here rebuilding a Mac Daddy
Look
speedometer.
at that.
That's pretty
That
cool.
ought to go in your single cab.
How many miles are on it?
57
57 is all?
million mile, doesn't it? Isn't that got next to it? It's
That's
got
probably,
6
yeah,
places.
that's
Volkswagen will go that many. It'll almost fit in there.
A Volkswagen will go that many? You think so?
Not on the first engine, but
Not on the first engine. So, yeah, I guess we gotta screw the hinge up here somewhere. I don't know how it fits, but anyway, we'll slip one up here.
Good metal up on the windshield.
So, yeah, better than the floor, huh? Look at the floors.
It's the best metal in the whole van.
It's true.
Bus.
yeah,
That's true.
Truck. What do you call this?
So what do they screw up to this? Is that what the hinge screws up to?
Yep. Yep.
So you just kind of fit them up there, mark the hole.
Is that easy?
It's easy. I put a bunch of them.
So what are the screws like that go in there? Is it self-tapper or something like that?
No, they're not
Sheet metal
self-tappers.
screw?
Yeah.
So if we drill it, we mark it, we drill a little pilot hole,
Yep.
we just run those in, boom, 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 don't strip them out. It's good.
That's the first
And then
thing
these
you do.
pieces you mark and you weld them on, right? And then the pieces that the latch goes to, you weld on as
I
well.
weld them all on.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw somebody had screwed them, and I was like, yeah, welding it's better.
I like welding them on.
Well, it's cleaner.
Yeah, I mean, especially where you don't have to sand the paint off your dash anyway.
Right, it's going to get painted anyway, right?
Yeah. So, some guys that have already painted their bus, they use sheet
Right.
metal screws. But
Right. So we'll get going on these windows. Well, it's time for a battery. I stole a battery out of the Dakota because that was our battery when we swapped it out in the junkyard for our build. So Winston's just gonna have to get a battery for that Dakota. That's all there is to it.
hey, put my battery back in my
Hey,
truck.
hey.
Hey, now.
I didn't get no sparks. You see sparks?
Not. I see sparks up front.
Okay.
Of course, the body's probably grounded right now. And it's
Okay, so what I want you to do is raise it up just a little. This is the best thing right here. This is our ignition. This is our off-on power start, which that's not good because we don't have nothing. I wonder if that thing killed the battery. We started it yesterday though. It says it's good. But I got nothing on my switch. I should have crank. Maybe that starter's no good.
You got,
Raise it up. So we're gonna troubleshoot the electrical system, see if we can get a tail light, maybe put one on the other side. We got to get headlights working. We got to build a seat still and test drive this thing and make sure it's ready to go. And then
think our ground's okay.
I have no idea. I have no idea if anything's okay. We're grounded to the motor, so it should have something. The starter should work. Okay, I figured it out. We just needed to eat.
Yeah, take a break. Step away from it for a minute.
We got a fire going. Cook some hot dogs later. We needed to walk away. We've been on this thing since what? 6:30 this morning?
5:30.
5:30? We up that early? Something's wrong. So we had a terminal wrong. We had a dead battery. We had a wire loop off. Brad run the wire. We hooked it up on the coil. We have fuel pump now. We're ready to put gas in. We're ready to see if it'll run. And then we're gonna go get some tires.
And then we're ready to see if it'll shift.
No, we're not ready. We need to focus on this.
I'm ready to see if it'll shift.
Brad's ready to see if it'll shift. I already know it's gonna shift. It might not have reverse, but it's got the other four. What are you doing over here?
I'm starting
Body and fender?
Yeah, starting my first gallon of Bondo on the bus.
Yeah, what did you say earlier?
3 gallons of Bondo. If you haven't put 3 gallons of Bondo in a bus, you ain't living right.
I love that. 3 gallons of mud in the bus or you ain't living right. Plug in this thing and get a seat in it. That looks nice.
Hey! Where'd you find that? Wait a minute.
I got it out of that bus. You've been putting all that Bondo in.
I was saving that for the grandkids.
What the hell? I'll have to get you another one, I guess.
God, it's like an ant trail leaving my house with my
We've seen it. We're like, look at this brand new thing.
Oh my God.
I guess that's the nicest rug here. Let's just cut that up and put it on the floor, Brad.
God, I might as well build a conveyor belt.
from my place to yours.
That's right. It looks good in there, don't it?
Yeah, it looks
You got
great.
some cars we can play on it with?
I do.
Where's the Matchbox cars that go with it?
They're probably a bus.
Probably
I do.
buses.
I have some, we gotta, oh
You have
God.
toy buses?
Well, now that it's in there, I just gotta say I like it. We ought to glue a couple of buses to the road up in there. I got some. Let me go.
For the car show tomorrow?
Yeah, here. Let me.
That'd be awesome. Did you get these buses?
Oh, I collect the gosh dang thing.
Clearly,
Oh my gosh.
Clearly.
there's an issue. You have a problem.
Yeah, this is just.
I
one
mean,
bus.
some of those are licensed by, they're licensed.
Pretty cool. There's a Gas Monkey Corvette.
We don't want none of that gas.
Richard
monkey stuff
Rollins,
in
huh?
here. We like that. Look at that little bus. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Look at this stuff.
Gosh,
But
I guess we did screw up.
Oh,
your
here's a
grandkids.
double cab.
see,
Dude,
like, so there's a single.
cab.
See, there's a single
See, there's
cab.
a
We need
single
to.
cab.
We need
Your
to.
grandkids ain't gonna have no highway for
Oh,
their
that's all
buses.
right.
They
So
got
let's-
enough buses, that's for sure.
See, we take one of this guy, just glue it up here to the dash or something.
We'll just
put
set it.
some silicone
We'll just
on the
set it in
tires.
here. People will be
Yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh, there's a bus there."
Yeah.
Brad will be playing cars on the way home.
There we go.
Got Beetle.
There's a bunch of them there.
That's perfect. We're just gonna play
Look at those
cars
cute
now.
little-
No wonder you had this rug. We're sorry we took it from you.
Yeah, I was gonna get all this stuff out for the kids, one day.
We got a full set of cars to play with on the floor here. It's time to.
Will you keep an eye on Murray?
It's time to get serious. So,
I think the headlights are almost done, huh?
yeah, I got the thing wired to a ignition switch, but
Let's see.
let's see if this thing will run, Brad. Let's see if it'll run.